when you're by yourself. Pole or something, because this got to be lifted up. So you might need something to push this up. No mask, no service.
Okay.
All right, so today's a wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. It's going to be northeast and east. Northeast is basically going to be coming in from this side. So you can get away with 2 of these sandbags today. Yeah, it holds two bags today. On a more breezy day, you use all 4 corners. And on the breeziest days, usually the wind will come from that side. And you see this strap here? On the windy days, when it's going to be like 10 to 15 or higher, sometimes you'll have to hook this up to here. And then some combination of wrapping it around this pole so that this way when the wind blows this way that it doesn't shift the canopy. Next to the yellow line, because this way you know you're in the right space. Right about even with the back. This is aluminum, so it's not heavy. Use the ledge of the canopy to hold it going down. So, I guess further down the line, these things only run about $29, $30 or something for the charger, the inverter. All right. Once you set up this way, set your on the line. I use the lines for remembering the locations. Now, this is the caramel corn. Pull this one out first. Don't ever pull this lid out while they're stacked because they break. And you see a lot of these are broken because they get brittle in the winter time. We used to wear these aprons in the beginning for handling money. You know, we used to have to wear these. So I used to put the singles, 5s, and 10s in there. But it became, we got so busy that this was not efficient. It was too much of a mess. So I just use this for storage. You push this down, because from the ride it bounces, you know, it loosens up. But that strap will hold it down for the whole day. You hold that in, that lets the gas through here, and then you just need a spark. And the flame is on. Just hold it for like 5 seconds, and it's good. And that's your pilot light. And then preheat the kettle. On a busy day, you just fill it right up. And today's going to be a busy day. You're going to end up using more than what's in that container. Now it's preheated. Take 1 ladle full, put this underneath so you don't have too much drippage. Drop it in, then drop this like that, and then you could have it like this so that whatever oil that dripped into your lid goes back into the kettle. Open up your, this is my, when I don't have enough corn in the bag here, leftovers. So you'll see later how this operates. And you open up your sugar, scoops. I put all the scoops over here. Either here or here to start your day. So this way you know where to go to get them as you need them. All right, so let's see what time we're starting, if we're on time or not. Generally, yeah, we're pretty much on time, 7:52. Okay, so it took an hour and 7 minutes. So I say I have the world's biggest lunchbox. I call it Fred Flintstone's lunchbox because he's always talking a lot. So now when I'm thirsty, I just see what I'm saying, a block of ice on the bottom. This way you got cold drink all day. I have this for when the hungry comes, and this in the afternoon for the sugar rush to keep you going. And then towards the end of the day, just made a ham sandwich. No big deal. It just as of today, they gave me this, like you see, this hasn't been up anywhere. It's not even faded. So you line it up as such. This is what's left of it. Probably about 4 or 5 inches longer. One hand here, one hand here. And start. Since this is salted, I don't need to leave that open. Because in the wintertime, you don't worry about it. You only got to worry about it when it rains. And most of the time, if it's raining, you're not going to be here. When it has a snap sound, it means either the corn is too small or the heat is too high. And again, that's something you'll hear by the pop. Then after it pops for a little while, you lift it up. Then this is when you look inside, generally. You should be doing this time, but you got that thing going on, so. When it first comes out, you just lay it out like such. And go one pass through. This just to ease the you don't want too many of these inside your batches. A little bit can't be helped, but as much as possible. Twist it so it's tight. When you put these things on, you wrap it around while you're holding it, and then hold it tightly like this so it doesn't unravel, and then 3 turns and it's ready to go. You want to avoid as much crumbage as possible. Corn that's going to be more popcorn coming on. A little bit of the way it is isn't hurting anything. Cuba, que viva Cuba!